good bowling.
And
ninth over now.
Pakistan could have done this in the last game.
This is the third and final game. 1-1, of course, going to this. The track is pretty much the same as the previous decks we've had.
It's so hard, he had no chance in the end. A real good smack.
That's been beautifully controlled by David Miller.
Catch it!
Tries of catch it. It's going to fall safe.
Conditions have worsened in the outfield because of dew, but you've got to deal with it. Seems to have twisted his ankle. Asif Ali there, sliding and slipping, and hopefully he's okay. Limping off the field, I think.
Yeah, just so that you know, the ground staff before the game, they spray the outfield with some spray which is used in golf courses actually, so a wax coating. There's the slide. Let's have a look at that ankle. Let's have a look and see what happens to it when he goes down. There we go, on the side of his foot. That's why he went down. And Pakistan have got a grip on it at the moment, a firm grip. Smash that one. That is very well hit. Power from Miller.
The situation can free him up as well, so Miller can demonstrate his skills as a 6-hitter, as a 4-hitter. Hits the ball mighty hard. Shorter in length, so an easy shot for him to execute, open himself up. And give it a fierce slog. Pitch like this rather than going across the line.
Petlaquayo straight to the man at deep backward square leg. Couldn't have picked him out better. 12 gone, 76 for 7.
They bat through the overs. They pick up more runs. That'll do, that'll help. Another half a dozen for David Miller.
Miller's got to show his class here. Someone needs to stay with him. There's still a good few overs left here for South Africa. Projected score 130. Let's not forget, they've got a few guys who can also turn the ball. This is a good strike that's in his slot. Good power hitting. He's going to need to keep this going for a good few overs.
Well read.
Well, it's sensible cricket. I mean, you've got to cut your losses somewhere at some stage, but he's got to show what that means. Thinking of the second, they've run that first one well and retained comfortably home in the end, but often they've been lacking.
That sounded so good. Long on, just looked, watched it sail into the grandstand. 2 in the over for Miller.
But yeah, that ball on the bat all the way up here in the commentary booth. That has gone a long way. I mean, this boundary is big. Then you've got another 10 meters to the boards. That's what they say, perfectly in the slot. All 96 meters.
A nice reach from David Miller. So that's what I'm talking about with Miller's ability. And Sudesh with Masinga also there. He'll help himself to a lucky couple here, will he? Yeah, he will. Shaheen Shah Afridi does well. 10% for hitting the big one rather than the little one. Too high. Too high. Could we talk them into it? Could we talk service tyres into maybe just crunch straight down the ground for 4? Oh, watch out, cameraman. It was coming straight at you.
And when you're at home watching it on the box all the time and you're suddenly at the venue, you don't appreciate how hard these guys hit the ball.
Good field placement.
And be tuned in for,
particularly when you got this sort of bowler, and that has been slammed for 4. My goodness, that has gone like a tracer bullet. What a shot that is from Miller.
To the man, it would have been, well, he'd take evasive action because that is power of the highest order.
Flat, flat. Look at this. Look at it go through the boards. Beautiful stuff from Miller. He's got that away as well. Picked up another boundary. There's a couple off the first 2 he's faced in this over.
He compensated, tried to get it in the stumps. Just worked away.
Slow ball this time, he wants to. Both turn back. 50 runs now for David Miller. This is a very good knock. Nicely played, but he's not finished yet. Last ball of over number 17. In the slot again, nicely struck. He gets the single, retains the strike. That's the important thing as far as South Africa's concerned. Miller on strike. Straight to the man, just the one. Low full toss. There was a time where that was quite a safe delivery. Not too many guys could get it away. Back for two. Nicely worked by Miller. Yes. Long on, long off back. Short and wide. He's hammered that one away and he's got it away beautifully for 6 runs. That's a great way to start the last over.
Bat speed, power, you name it. He's thrown his hands at that. And it's just flown away. He's carried the distance. There was a...
Oh, he's picked it up superbly. That is magnificent. That is another one. Superb stuff from David Miller. 150 up now, 152 for 8.
Boy, he hits it and it stays hit. Every 6 that he hits, the sound of the bat, the distance.
Pakistan versus Sri Lanka in Dubai 2013. Miller. Short ball. Has he hit that far enough? Perhaps not. Oh, he has hit it far enough, but has it gone on the full or not? Came down onto the grass, as I read it. So he'll be disappointed for starters he didn't get that. He's going to be mortified when he knows that that's gone for the full benefit. Side first. That's 6 runs it is. Full toss, clubbed it. That's made a nice sound and that's gone a long way and that is 6 more runs. Magnificent. That has just been an outstanding individual performance by David Miller. South Africa are in so much trouble. He paced himself when he first arrived and then is absolutely unleashed. What a treat that is to watch. Runs. Magnificent. That has just been an outstanding individual performance by David Miller. South Africa are in so much trouble. He paced himself when he first arrived and then is absolutely...